The year was 1921. North Carolina was the second most industrialized state in the South, with an output of $1 billion per year. To support the state's growth, the North Carolina General Assembly enacted a personal and corporation income tax and formed the North Carolina Department of Revenue to govern these taxes. The first Commissioner of Revenue was Alston Davidson Watts, who started the department with 16 employees. By the end of the first year, that number had grown to 30 employees, with $30 million collected in taxes. Over the next decade, the department's responsibilities grew to include taxes such as sales and the new beverage tax. In 1941, the Divisions of Motor Vehicles was created to handle the growing demand on the state's highways. This pulled the Motor Vehicles Bureau from the Department of Revenue and left only the gasoline tax unit. Despite these changes, this time period ushered in a new growth for the agency with the addition of the Hillsborough and Morgan Street annexes. Also, the previously combined individual income and corporate tax unit became separate divisions. 1960 marked a new era for the department with the addition of automated equipment to process individual income tax returns. This was soon followed by the installation of the Cheshire labeling machine that could attach 75,000 labels a day and cost $18,000, which is the equivalent to $158,000 today. Legislation changed the title of the commissioner to Secretary of Revenue and established new divisions within the department, such as individual income tax, sales and use tax, audit and collection, and many more. The first Secretary of Revenue was Howard Coble, who started on June 4, 1973. As technology continued to evolve, the department would adapt by adding an optical character reader capable of scanning hand-coded adjustments on tax forms, 1977, and the first remote PC installed in a DOR field office in 1984. The department purchased its first fax machine, and limited access to the revenue building was enacted using an identification badge system in 1987. As the department grew, more space was needed, and in 1990, construction on the new revenue building began. This work was completed in 1992, with a price tag of $38 million. This was also the year that ITAS, an integrated tax accounting system, was implemented. ITAS was used to consolidate information from the department's various tax divisions into one database, making cross-checking files and tax returns easy and efficient. The department also encouraged taxpayers to file their income tax returns electronically, and in 1997, North Carolina led the nation in the number of electronic returns, with more than 540,000 personal tax returns filed electronically. In 1999, the first revenue law enforcement agents were sworn in at the Wake County Courthouse, who would be responsible for identifying and seizing assets and levying on income source of delinquent taxpayers. With the turn of the century, the amount of field offices was consolidated from 44 down to 12 service centers across the state, and direct deposit of tax refunds was implemented. The DOR focused on improving customer service by setting up IVR, Interactive Voice Response System, and opening the Taxpayer Assistance Call Center in Rocky Mount. The department implemented technology improvements such as email using GroupWise and new file and pay web applications, making it easier for the public to work with the department. Over the next few years, a new training center opened in Raleigh to assist with mail opening, an employee update session, and a new call center opened in Greensboro in 2015. The new service management system, ServiceNow, was implemented in 2017, changing the way business was done at DOR. 100 years since its start, the Department of Revenue continues to adapt to meet the changing needs of North Carolina, ushering in new technology and investing to train the best staff. Even though how we work has changed, our mission is still the same as it has always been: to fund public services benefiting the people of North Carolina, administer the tax laws and collect the taxes due in an impartial, consistent, secure, and efficient manner.